And hello, and welcome back to Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works. Still recorded a little bit ahead. The first few episodes have gone up by this point, so it's been around a week since I last recorded. Just as a heads up, since I'm recording ahead, I'll probably catch up more so towards this, since I was mainly trying to get a little backlog on the series before it started up, so just as a note. So, last time What happened last time? I think I'm working with Rin, but something like that. Yeah, probably. We return to the classroom, even though we can find any clues about any of the other masters. It seems Sasaka's happy that we eliminated a lot of the marks. Right, we were helping her with that. She said something about the enemy coming out into the future. Coming out in the future because we were so active and whatnot.
気が長いな。近いうちって言ってもどのくらい先かわからないだろう。
そう？こんな結界を張るやつだもの。邪魔されて我慢できる性格じゃないわ。私の見立てでは明日よ。
Yeah, maybe. It depends how important it is to them. If they're setting these up all over the town, maybe that would be possible. I mean, we know it's Shinji. We know that, but at the same time, from what we know, we wouldn't necessarily. It is complicated. It does do a bit, but it depends how important it is to what they're doing, because it could be 1 in like 20, or it could be the only one they have set up.
二度目は黙ってられない性格でしょ、こいつ。
そんなもんなのか。
そんなもんよ。さて、私は用事があるから先に帰るわ。明日の決戦に備えていろいろ買わなくちゃいけないし。
You know, we are pretty vulnerable just heading to and from school, aren't we? Saber's like, well, if you're with Rin, you might be safe, but there's the whole way there.
それじゃあまた明日。それと、今日は早めに帰りなさい。寄り道なんてしたらダメだからね。
I thought we stayed late to do whatever.
なんだ、心配してくれるんだ、父さんが。
Oh my.
違うわよ。協力関係になったんだから、勝手に脱落されちゃ予定が狂うじゃない。今のはそれだけのちょっとした確認事項。
Yeah. Sasaka says so quickly. Her panic is unlike her, and it's obvious that she's only hiding her embarrassment. I see. I'm beginning to understand more about Sasaka.
ともかく、エミヤ君は無防備すぎるんだから、あんまり軽率な行動はしないこと。私は例外で、他の連中は即命を奪いに来るんだからね。
Sasaka looks away and tries to leave. Seeing her leave, I suddenly
父さんが、今もアーチャーはそばにいるのか。
murmur something meaningless.
いるけど何？あいつに話でもあるの？
いや別に父さんはうまくやってるのかなと思って。
Sasaka looks back at me in wonder at the sudden question. You know, I am more and more liking the idea that Archer's like Emmy and Rin's kid. Why? Well, mostly because his personality, the more I think about it, the sort of like cold calculating aspect to it, and the sort of like regular consideration from others does actually remind me more of Rin than it does Emiya outright, but it also reminds me of him a little bit, considering, especially when you have like the goal and such, because like I could imagine, because he said that thing that Emiya says all the time, and I could easily imagine his kid picking that up at the same time. So yeah, it just makes a bit of sense, I think. Then
そういうこと。
You know, you are so willing to get smug about me doing something like might suggest that Emiya likes you in some way or form, but as soon as you show anything like that, you're like, "Brr, brr, 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 brr."
心配無用よ。あいつひねくれてるけどいいやつだもの。ああ見えても子供っぽいし、付き合っていく分には楽しいわ。
Okay. Saying so happily, Sasaka disappears down the stairs. Am I happy or sad about that? Mrs. Zuri's case might still be affecting me, as I'm at the archery range before I know it. The range is far from the school building and seems deserted. The club activities are over, so there's nothing to find here.
帰るか。
Okay. I turn around and head to the gate. And between me and the gate stands Mato Shinji as if to block my way.
いや、今頃お帰りかい？最近は物騒だから、生徒は速やかに下校するんじゃなかったっけ？
I don't think I can be calm facing Shinji here. I ignore him and keep walking.
友人に挨拶もできないぐらい疲れてるわけか。
Yes, friends, that's it.
まったく。樹木潰しなんて地味なことしてるからそうなるんだよ。
His voice sounds delighted. I jump back and ready myself.
忠告潰し。そんなことを言えるってことは。
I glare at Shinji.
ああ、そういうこと。お前がしらみつぶしにしてくれた結界はさ、僕が仕掛けた保険なんだぜ。
A lying through your teeth. It's not a security measure. Unless you're using that, word phrase really vaguely.
それはあんな風に消されちゃ、こっちは怖くて学校に来れなくなるじゃないか。
Fuck off. I see. I'm gonna buy it, aren't I? So this is how stupid I am. I knew about it when I saw Shinji in the woods, but I rejected the idea because I was unprepared for the truth.
待てって。そう構えないでよ、エミヤ。うるさい遠坂もいなくなったし、男同士ゆっくり話し合おうじゃない。知っての通り、喧嘩は嫌いなんだよ、僕は。
Yeah, you'd prefer to let other people fight for you.
話し合う。俺とやり合う気はないっていうのか。
そんなのあるもんか。見たところ、エミヤもマスターなんてものに無理やりさせられたんだろ。僕もそれと同じでね。魔術師でもなければ戦う気もないっていうのにマスターにさせられたんだ。
You know, we never did get into that. I still feel as though the fact that we saw... Well, let's see. Now that we know the exact nature of Gilgamesh showing up, and what he's been doing since Fate Zero, which has basically been hanging out, cooperating with, Kunamine. Forgot his name for a second there. That means anything that he might have been doing with Sakura at that time would probably be done on, like, he's acting like he's doing official business of the church or something. Maybe. Then again, he doesn't seem like the type who'd be willing to lie about who he is or what he's doing, so... I do wonder. I think, if I were to take a guess, I would say that it seems more likely that, Ryder was summoned and connected to Sakura. She went to the church like, can you help me? I don't want this thing. And then they offered the idea of putting it on Shinji, or Shinji insisted on that, or something like that, maybe. And Archer was just involved in that. Gilgamesh. Fucking having two Archers, goddammit. Two, main, significant characters that are the Archer class, damn it.
で、目下のところ、誰とも戦わないで済む方法を探してる最中ってわけ。
そうかよ。じゃああの結界はなんだ。あんなものを仕掛けておいて戦う気はないっていうのか。
バカだな。あれは欲しいんだよ。学校には遠坂っていう根っからの魔術師がいるだろ。あいつはマスター同士の戦いに躊躇なんてしない。となると、魔術師じゃないマスターとしては、あの結界はそれだけのものだよ。誰かに襲われない限り発動させることはない。
So even... Okay, so what you're saying is that... One, even what you're saying is pretty shitty, but two, you're proposing it to be protection in a way that you can actually know exactly what the boundary field does, and you still say, yeah, it's still protection, it's like a hostage. You don't hurt me, I won't hurt anyone. Which is still sort of shitty to do, but... You're covering your bases pretty well. He's making sense. I don't know if Shinji really is a master or not, or how he became one, but I can trust his story. Well, no, but he presented it pretty well. If Shinji says so, I should believe him. No, we probably shouldn't trust him that easily. Before that...
シンジ、昨日女性と襲ったのはお前か?
Yeah, that should give some red flags on why we shouldn't. I have to get this question answered.
昨日のことか。あれは仕方がなかったんだ。
You're not denying it. Because if you denied it, I probably would have been able to weasel it out of you that you were. You know, he's doing a good job of telling the truth without revealing the real. With, like, okay, so I think Shinji's a decent liar because he lies in the right places. If you want to lie well, don't lie. You want to tell the truth and sprinkle in the lies where it's important to change the story. That's what good liars do. They don't outright just contradict reality. They give the truth, but switch little details to make it seem in a way that's inherently different, to give a different impression. That's what a good liar does. And I think Shinji does do that pretty well. At least he has. Like, if you're suspect of someone lying, then that might even be the best way to keep them on their side because there's a lot of consistent truth. Can I remember him doing that in the last route too, where he basically told mostly the truth but switched a few key things around that were actually lies to change the entire framing and what it seemed like the situation was. So you give credibility to the lies by telling the truth about other stuff. So yeah.
僕のサーバントはジャジャ馬でね。放っておくと人を襲う。僕はマスターに選ばれただけの人間だ。遠坂みたいな本業じゃないんだから。
じゃあ、昨日の件はあくまで事故なんだな。お前のサーバントが勝手にやったことだと。
ああ、これからは気をつけるよ。僕も自分の住処で事件なんて起こしたくない。あいつには僕を守ることだけ徹底させるさ。
See, he's contradicting himself right there. He said that he has a problem controlling her, but he's giving this, like, significant reassurance. Oh, it'll never, ever happen again. Which, if you're being logical about it, would probably more mean that he does have control, but he's sprinkling in the lie of him not having control in that one case. Because that's a contradiction, and because he was surprised, I feel as though he wasn't able to, well, keep that lie up as effectively as the other one.
それは本当だな、シンジ。
Because there's a contradiction in it. And it's not in, like, blatant contradiction. You need to probably press him a bit further before, to make it obvious that he's saying those two things, but...
ああ、嘘を言ってもしょうがないだろ。隠しておくこともできたのに、こうしてわざわざ告白してやったんだ。
Yeah, that's also a decent part of it, too. If you're not trying to hide anything, and you're just hiding the lies and the truth, then there is more credibility given to any lie as well.
エミヤ、僕のことを疑ってただろう。むやみに襲われたら、行き着くところまで行くしかなくなるからさ。僕は誰とも戦いたくはないからね。
I can't trust everything he says. But if Shinji really thinks so, everything would work out.
わかった、信じる。お前が何もしないんなら、俺も手は出さない。それでいいんだな、シンジ。
いいね。エミヤにしては物分かりがいい。けどそれじゃあ困るんだ。こうやって話し合いに来たことをもう少し理解してくれないかな。
You know, you should have accepted it and walked away, Wait. You wouldn't walk up to me, tell me all these lies, just to attack me, would you? What would the point be? Shinji holds out his hand. Okay. He's trying this again.
僕に協力しないか、エミヤ。お前は知らないだろうけど、もともとマトウの家は、まあ、父の代でマドウは耐えていたけど、知識だけはまだ残っている。どうかな？素人のくせにマスターになった君にとっては頼りになる存在だろ。
You know, did Fate Zero have any of their family involved in it? I don't remember. Obviously, don't tell me if it's like remotely important to the story of this, but I don't remember anything that even reminds me of Sakura or Shinji from Fate Zero, like, at all. The Mattel line is a family of magi. Sakura didn't say such a thing. Interesting. No, she must have excluded him since magic died out in his father's generation, like you said. I was about to say maybe Shinji's trying to lead me to a reason to doubt Saga.
どう？遠坂に頼らなくても僕たちが手を組めば聖杯戦争ぐらい生き残れる。
That's not how it...
こんなの考えるまでもないと思うけど。
That's not how the Holy Grail War works. Shouldn't we know this by now? It's not exactly like last man standing is a unknown thing to us at this point. His hand is held out. Shinji's proposal isn't bad. It makes sense and it's a viable option. But...
シンジ、お前がマスターだってことをさくらは知ってるのか？
はあ？なんだ、本当に素人なんだな。いいかい？魔術師の家系は長男にしか秘技を伝えないんだ。長男以外の子供なんてただの予備に過ぎない。そんなのに魔術を伝える意味はないし、手間も惜しいんだよ。
Shinji... you really think insulting Sakura like this is going to help you at this point?
たく、あんなとろい女に窓を伝えるもんか。魔頭の秘技を継いだのは僕だけだ。
You inherited the secrets, but you don't have magic. I see. That's really good. Sakura shouldn't be involved in all this. I want her to be smiling happily all the time.
シンジ、お前が何もしないんなら、俺もお前には何もしない。
そう。協力はできないってこと？
Yeah, you're trying to fucking trick me anyways.
する必要なんかないだろう。お互い戦わないんなら、協力するもしないもない。自分の身を守りたいだけなら、聖杯戦争が終わるまで教会に保護してもらえばいい。それぐらいのことは知ってるんだろう。
へえ。なんだよエミヤ。君、もしかしてこの殺し合いに勝とうだなんて思ってるの？
I have no intention of fighting, but I'll fight anyone that attacks me, and I can't just ignore people that bring disaster to this town. And...
殺し合いなんてするか。ただ俺は聖杯ってやつの正体を見極めなくちゃいけない。そのためには最後まで残るしかないだろう。
I turn my back to Shinji.
そうかい。あくまで戦うつもりか。まあ、僕には関係のないことだけど、それなら桜を巻き込むような真似はしないよな。
そんなの当たり前だ。お前こそ桜には隠し通すんだろうな。
もちろん。けど兄貴としてさ、これから殺し合いを続けるってやつの家に妹は置いておけない。
Where did she go last time, I wonder?
お前が戦うって言うんなら、聖杯戦争が終わるまで桜は家から出さない。
You know what?
それでいいよな、エミヤ。
No. Because she might have been fine last time, but you also died relatively early on. So, I have no idea what extent you'll go to. You just called her spare organs. I know you were sort of saying it in a way like, oh, that's how family of magi treat the younger siblings, but you seem to be taking on that ideology as well, so... Shinji does have a point, though. As long as I'll be fighting, my house is in danger, and yes, I pointed that out before too.
わかった。桜には俺の方から言っておく。
オーケー。後輩思いの先輩で助かった。正直、お前がいつ桜を人質にするかヒヤヒヤしてたからね。いや、これで当面の悩み事は解消されたよ。
Was that the bigger problem? Well, he's not gonna attack me today, but...
話はこれで終わりだな。なら帰るぞ。
If he attacked me today, then I wouldn't be able to get Sakura out of there.
ああ、ご自由に。けど分かってるよな、意味や。 ここで話したことは僕たちだけの秘密だぜ。
That must mean he'll activate the boundary field if I tell Sasaga about this.
ああ、黙ってる。けど、遠坂が自分で見つける分には別だぞ。そういうわけだから、見つけられたくなかったら大人。
I head for the gate for real. The school building is tinted by the setting sun. Shinji sees me off without a word. Status screen updated. There are only 2 sets of shoes at the entrance. Fujine and Sabers. Ooh. No. No. Ooh, what's happened? I'm worried so good at living without saying I'm home. I go through the hallway with quick steps. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if Sakura's capable of using magic and Shinji's like super salty about him not having it. And I almost feel as though there's a chance if I let Sakura stay with him, if that is the case. Like, the organ, like, the spare organs is one thing, but if she does end up having magic and he doesn't, then I could see her using, or him using her like a battery at times even. Moreover, there's a person that looks like Fujine doing something like cooking. What?
あ、おかえりしろ。ん？何？驚いた顔しちゃって。
Is it gonna be poisonous?
なんかあったの？
Yes? She must have been mixing flour. She puts a bowl she's been mixing onto the table.
ああ、いや、驚いてるって言えば驚いた。いつもと何もかも違うから。
Actually, I don't remember how many years it's been since I last saw her doing something like cooking.
いつもと違う？あ、そっか。さくらちゃんのことね。さくらちゃんなら帰ったわよ。お家の人から電話があって呼び戻されちゃった。
そうか。シンジのやつ、直接。
It's needless help, but I guess he wants to take care of it as quickly as possible.
シンジ君？まあ、いっか。
After tilting your head in question, Fujine goes back to the kitchen. I'm a bit curious. It's not completely dark out yet, so Save. Okay, Sakura. No, I'm just straight up worried about her at this point. Yeah, I'll go check in Sakura before the sun sets.
藤ね、ちょっと出てくる。どんな風の吹き回しだか知らないけど、夕飯の準備任せた。
Yes, I might be putting myself in danger. I don't know, but still.
はーい、いってらっしゃい。夕ご飯は美味しいカニ玉だからね。
I don't know what that is, but I know it's gonna kill me, so I gotta take care of Sakura first. Kani-sama, huh? I guess even Fujine should be able to make that. I go up the hill tinted by the sun. Sunset is early during winter. I have to go to Sakura's house quickly and check up on her.
あれ？先輩？どうしたんですか？こんな時間に家に来るなんて。
いや、なんとなく近くまで寄ったから。
ついでですか？わかりました。そういうことにしておきます。
My bewilderment must have been funny, as Sakura smiles. It's a big smile and doesn't look like Shinji's forcing her. Forcing her. Is there a history of something like that?
さくら、本当に要件はないんだけど、シンジはどうしてる？今家にいるのか？
兄さんですか？いえ、今日はまだ帰ってきてないみたいですけど。
帰ってない？じゃあ誰がうちに電話したんだ？さくら、シンジに呼び戻されたんじゃないのか？
さあ、私は藤村先生におじい様が待ってるからうちに帰りなさいって言われただけですから、よくは。
Wait. I see. But it is true that Shinji hasn't done anything to Sakura. And Shinji's her brother after all. Never involved such a good sister in this battle between the masters. And there's one other thing I have to tell her so I don't involve her in this mess.
安心した。
先輩、
それで、さくら、
急なんですけど、
しばらくの間だけど、
しばらく
手伝いは
の間
遠慮してもらえないか。
お手伝いには行けそうにないんです。
Well, that was two long sentences to just be in parallel, but whatever. Okay. I think that's an important detail. I think that's a very, 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 very important detail. Their grandfather's still alive, but their magic died out in their father's generation. We look at each other dumbfounded. We stare at each other for about 10 seconds.
ちょっと残念ですけど、先輩からそう言ってもらえて助かりました。
そうだよな。最近物騒だし、もっと早くにそうするべきだった。
はい。しばらく先輩のお家に行くのは遠慮し、張り合いがなくなっちゃいますけど、我慢すればすぐ元通りですから。それまでできれば弓道部の方に顔を出してくださいね、先輩。
Oh, we'll see if I actually... I don't know if I'll actually do that. I certainly didn't see her for a fucking long time during the last round. Sakura bows and goes back into her house. I managed to make it back before dinner. And angry swordsmen waited me at the entrance, and I told her what happened today and about how we eliminated the Boundary Field School and how Tasaka's expecting a counterattack tomorrow. I don't tell her about Shinji. I don't want her to consider him as an enemy until I figure out his true intentions.
話は分かりました。では夕食にしましょうか、シロ。先ほどからタイガが食事の支度をして待っています。
Oh, did she actually wait to eat? She must be hungry, and Saber quickly makes her way to the living room.
そっか。藤根の料理なんてガキの頃以来だな。
Don't sound excited, I'm expecting poison. I'm half scared and half looking forward to it. Man, who could have imagined that it was going to turn into such a disaster? What, the food? Probably. Ooh. It's time for dinner. Fujine's special kanitama bowl is ready on the table. It's a simple dish where there's rice in the bowl and kanitama put on top of it. I don't know what kanitama is. It's probably some... Knowing Japan, it's probably some sort of fish. Or, like, I don't know, spice, I don't know. It looks like there's a yellow lid on the bowl, and it's honestly does not look that good. But it should make the rice taste better since it's in a bowl. It's like katsu bowl and teriyaki bowl. Okay. There's no way it can taste bad because the good taste of the ingredients seep into the rice. The only drawback is that the taste is simple. But that's a small price to pay.
じゃあ、いただきます。
I need to... Every time I hear that.
はい、いただきます。
Itadakimasu. I'm not even going su.
いただきます。
Whatever. Itadakimasu. 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 It's because the T feels like itadakimasu. I don't know why I'm having such trouble with that word. We bow and dig into our food. Then the food isn't soft like kanitama. No, it feels strange, like I'm eating a main dish. She's gonna blame me, isn't she?
事件発生。カニ玉丼が別の料理になってるよ。
This isn't an emergency or anything. Is this more like an okonomiyaki bowl?
ねえ、なんでこうなっちゃったの？私ちゃんと聞いた通り作ったよ。
By who?
もしかして藤根にこれ教えたの藤村組の若衆さん？
大きな卵焼き作るって言ったら小麦粉とかいろいろくれたの。
omelet? I wanted her to realize a mistake right then. I thought that being able to make an omelet was a function every human being was born with. I've never made an omelet. I also don't particularly like eggs that much, so I've never really tried. Kanitama is just a variant of an omelet. Oh, okay. It was my mistake to assume that Fujine couldn't mess up something like that. That's right, Fujine can't even cook an omelet. Then, I hear a voice filled with disappointment.
Saber.
I slowly turn to her.
シロ、いくら私でもさすがにこれは食べにくい。
Crap, it's hard to tell, but it seems Saber's mad. Well, shit. The hellish dinner ends and it's time for a strategy meeting. But I've already reported Saber about what happened today. Since it's likely that there will be a fight tomorrow, we should be preparing.
それでは今夜も外に出ることはないのですか？
なあ、セイバーには歯がゆいだろうけど、今はそれで我慢してくれ。むやみに戦う気はないし、何よりめったやたらに戦えるほど余裕がある状況じゃないだろう。
I'm inexperienced as a master, and Saber's limit how many times she can fight since I'm not giving her any magical energy. We can't be leisurely looking for masters in our situation.
わかりました。確かにシロの言い分には一理あります。ですが、戦う意志があるというのなら、無駄な時間は使えません。
Saber stares at me. Well, that would use up your energy, wouldn't it? She doesn't even need to tell me. I brought Saber to this dojo with that in mind.
わかってる。セイバー、昨日のこと覚えてるか？
No. It's been a fucking while. What even happened last night? I don't remember.
俺が夜遅く帰ってきたら、たるんでるってことで手合わせしただろ？
Oh, is this just gonna be the excuse for why we get into the same training routine?
あれ、いい教訓になったんだ。勝てない奴には何をやっても勝てない。そういった心構えの意味も含めて、セイバーと手合わせするのは大切だと思う。どのくらい効果があるかわからないけど、セイバーがその気になって相手をしてくれれば、俺も少しは生き延びることができるだろう。
Which is true enough. He did survive multiple times because he felt, oh shit, I'm gonna die. He did get a good instinct for, oh shit, I'm gonna die in the fate route.
では、シロ。
ああ、これからは時間に余裕がある限り鍛えてくれ。差し当たってはこれから寝るまで。
It seems more regular than the training that they did in the fate round. Maybe starting a little bit later. I don't even know, but I take the Shinai on the wall. It's still 8 o'clock. There's still 4 hours until bedtime, so I'll train my heart out. Question mark? Question mark? I stopped Saber since I feel like my life's in danger. Because the Saber turns to me.
何か戦う心構えを鍛えたいということですので、
おい。
私もシロの意気込みに応えてみたのですが。
I understands, but there's such things as training at your level and then upping the stakes as you get better. She is obviously ready to kill me.
さあ、鍛錬を始めましょう、シロ。
Does she want to kill me? It feels like she wants to kill me much more than she has in any of the other routes.
まずはあなたの不明を打ちます。確かにシロはたるんでいますからね。
Okay, the other route, but whatever.
今夜のようなことがないよう気を引き締めてもらわなければ。
Okay, the other route, but yeah. That something like tonight will never happen again. Oh, oh no, she's mad about dinner. Oh, great. So what you're saying is I should have made dinner.
なんだそりゃ。あれはフジネーが悪いんだろう。それにセイバーだって文句言いながらちゃんと全部平らげて。
問答無用。
Oh no. Okay. Okay. We dead.
それにしろ、意識を失う前に言っておきますが、あれはやむなくです。今後、それを忘れぬように。
Wait. Saber disappears. This isn't training! Oh man. So I'm going through 4 hours of torture now. Grudges over food sure are scary. My goodness, my done. My body's covered in bruises and pain-killing patches, and I'm sure it'll all be sore tomorrow. I take a breath. I wonder how quickly bruises and shit will Heal? Well, if only this was Dragon Ball. All the near-death stuff, like in Fate, that Emiya took. If it was Dragon Ball, he'd be like super powerful by the end. Take a breath. I trained my strengthening magic after Saber's training, and I'm tired both physically and mentally. Saber and Visionaire are sleeping in a room a bit away from here, but I don't care. I'm just tired. I'll leave for now and prepare for tomorrow. Come here, 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 come here. Am I dreaming? Good question. My mind's dozing off. My body's asleep and I can't move a finger. Then, this has to be a dream. It's a dark night. My ears are ringing. My feet are asleep, but I'm walking down the hill. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. It's cold. You don't think I'm being hypnotized or something to sleepwalk? It's cold. The wind is blowing on me, and since I'm in my pajamas, my body's freezing. This coldness is unlike Fuyuki City. The chill would be cold enough to wake me up if this were a dream. Come here, come here, come here. I walk through the empty town. The annoying sound won't stop. Ignoring my shivering body, my feet are moving towards somewhere. I try to scream and realize that my throat is frozen. Why does this remind me of Ilia's power? This isn't a dream. This can't be a dream. But my mind's still asleep. My limbs, they aren't following my orders, and they are walking as if... they're walking on as if manipulated by something. Come here, come here. I don't recall any other person having that sort of ability, bar Ilia. Then again, I could very easily imagine Castor. So... this must be the destination. My feet move faster as they move up the stairs. Now, come here, boy. The ring in my ears turns into a voice. No, that's wrong. Oh, sorry, this is a dying robot. No, that's wrong! The sound hasn't changed at all. It has been repeating the same thing over and over. Oh, great. What fills my head is a female voice filled with magical energy. I see the mountain gate. Something's on the other side. And if I cross that gate, I won't be able to come out alive. I don't know what it is, but my dozing mind screams out for me to run away. Go back, go back, go back. Stop. So make it. Wake up and go back. Wake up and... My consciousness wakes up. My head clears and my will finally returns. But it's too late. My limbs don't obey me as I go right through the mountain gate. The only certain thing is my mind. My body does not listen. My will walks right into Ryota Temple, following the voice. The temple is covered in darkness. In the center stands something with an inhuman magical energy. The figure wavers like a mirage. Hi, buddy. How did you figure out enough to do this to me in this route and, well, not the others, I suppose? The shadow reminding me of death strips off the darkness and... the figure becomes a witch, like one would see in a fairy tale. I am not here of my own volition, thank you very much. A sneering laugh. It seems my body is under her control. My feet that never stop freeze at the command. My consciousness wavers. My limbs still do not move, and an unknown enemy is standing before me. Yes, she's an enemy. I can be sure of that. She's a servant, a heroic spirit that excels the most in magic out of the 7 servants.
キャスターのサーバント。
Oh, I can talk. Well, that's fun. I move my throat with all my effort and glare at my enemy.
その通りよ坊や。ようこそ私の神殿へ。歓迎するわ。
I wonder if I...
セイバーのマスターさん。
I wonder if I could use the command spell in this state. Her cool voice is mocking me. I put my power into my legs, but my body will not move. Damn it, what the hell am I doing? I'm in the word here, and on top of that, I can't move a muscle. I concentrate on my limbs with all my power. I don't know what kind of trick this is, but it has to be her magic that's restraining me. And then, if I can extract her magic energy in my body...
自由になれると思って。かわいいこと。そんな方法で私の呪縛を解こうだなんて。
I concentrate all my will to search throughout my body. Caster's magical energy. The enemy's magical energy that's inside me restraining my body. I look inside my body while keeping my eyes open. It's alright. It's nothing difficult if I'm calm. I identify the flow of magical energy every night. I just have to do what I've been doing and identify Caster's poison inside of me. This does sound familiar. I think she did something like this. No, someone did something like this before. Even if oh yes, I think we did it for Elia stuff, right? I think we did that. Even if I can't get it out of my body, I can concentrate it into one of my limbs so I can move the other 3. How can this be? Caster's magical energy is not mixed within me. The only poison-like element is this one small point on my chest. But all of my body's acting abnormally. It's not that there's something wrong with the blood flowing in me. If there's something abnormal, it's not my blood, but the blood vessels themselves. It's like having my heart locked up. Huh. The red spot on my chest has to be Caster's magical energy. One cursed word is taking away my body's authority. It means I was cursed when I was sleeping. Even when I was asleep, it should have been impossible for me to be seized by a magic cast from so far away. Unless it's a servant. Magi have magic resistance. Do I have any? Is the power to repel magic such as hypnotism, binding, and coercion. Right, we talked about how bad it was for me, right? Didn't we? And how that's the reason I couldn't know Saber's identity and such. As long as one is a magist, one cannot easily be controlled by others. Well, it's a fundamental law. Maybe I have a good enough one from such distance away that I wouldn't be able to work with, well, yeah. Magi have magic circuits, like with a normal magist but a servant. The circuit in one's body does not only make the magical energy, but it can also repel external magical energy. Therefore, it's difficult to interfere with someone with a magic circuit, and it's difficult even to control magists several ranks lower than you. As the magic circuit repels external magical energy, magic is destroyed before it can be completed. For that reason, indirect intervention magic, such as hypnotism and binding, have a low success rate. Even if the target is not magic, the magic can be repelled unconsciously if the target has a magic circuit. From that point of view, an intervention of just attacking with pure magical energy like Tasaka does, making a weapon in this world and attacking the opponent as a result, is a simple method. Physical impact works on everyone. It does not matter if the target has a magic circuit or not, as people will bleed if they are cut with a knife. Well, yeah, that's why the situation's so strange. I'm sure I could be affected if I had a magic cast on me from close range. If I had met Caster before and she had just cast coercion on me, it's probable that I could be controlled even at a distance. But I've not met Caster before, nor have I had a curse cast on me. How is a curse cast, by the way? Could it be done without me noticing? So, this is our first meeting. Because I wouldn't be... I can very directly feel Caster. Could she hide her magical energy and, like, also, like, disguise herself as, like, a student in some way, maybe? Without moving from... Rin would have noticed. Maybe it was in the food. Maybe that's why she was cooking. It was poisonous. Without moving from here, Caster casts a spell to the faraway Emiya house and controlled my body. So the word witch pops into my head. If she can control a magic's body from a distance of a few kilometers, does it not mean that Caster can control everyone's down from here? If she's that good, why didn't she do that in the other round? Oh my goodness. My spirit weakens. As the magic is complete, there's no way I can dispel it. I can't do anything unless Caster releases me or I get some outside help.
理解できて。あなたを縛っているのは私の魔力ではなく、一度成立した魔術は魔力という水では洗い流せない。液体と固体のようなものよ。形を得たものに水をかけても、その形は崩れないでしょ。
The shadow steps closer to me. The bluish purple robe melting into the night is smiling.
けれど例外もあるわ。例えばそうね。あなたたちが編み上げた魔術など、私にしてみれば泥の建造物に過ぎない。そんなもの、かける水流が多く激しければ形になっていようと理解できて。私とあなたたちの違いはそういう次元の話なのよ。
Great. And
そうかよ。それでわざわざ。
ええ。マスターたちは皆小物だけど、その中でもあなたは飛び抜けて力不足でしたから。何しろ町の人間たちと変わらない高魔力ですもの。
thanks.
そんなマスターを見つけたら、こうして話をしたくなるのは当然でしょ。
Isn't she really not even worse than me if he has no magic at all? Come on. She smiles. She shows superiority as if I'm her prey. That chill runs through me. Don't lie about wanting to talk to me. She's ready to kill me at any moment.
ほらまた誤解。安心なさい。殺してしまっては魔力を吸い上げられないわ。
Do you really care? Wouldn't you rather just fucking kill me and suck up magical energy from other people? It's not like I have a ton.
この町の人間は皆私のものですからね。
I'm a master. You're an idiot if you don't kill me on that basis.
殺さない程度に生かし続けて、最後の一滴まで差し出してもらわないと。
Her laugh echoes in my ears. A missing piece fits inside my head. Did she just say she'll suck up all the magical energy from the people in this town?
キャスター、お前、無関係な人間に手を出しただ。
あら、知らなかったの？あの小娘と手を組んだのだから、当然知っているものと思っていたけど。そう。
Right, she's been tracking her actions, right? Rin's been doing stuff on that, so... Damn.
まだ知らなかったのね。
And Caster smiles, even more. It seems like she's pondering how to kill her prey.
なら教えてあげる。私、キャスターのサーバントには陣地を作る権利があるのよ。魔術師は工房を持つものでしょ？それと同じよ。私はこの場所に神殿を作って、あなたたちから身を守る。
You constructed a temple?
幸いこの土地はサーバントにとって鬼門ですからね。陣地としては優れているし、何より魔力を集めやすい。
Or did you take over the temple? When you say constructed, it makes it sound like you had it built like many years in the past.
初めはあまりにもあなたたちの魔力が少なくて加減がつかなかったけれど、今は程よく集められるわ。ほら見えるでしょ？この土地に溜まった数百人分の魔力の貯蔵、有象無象の人のかけらが。
じゃあ、町で起きてる事件は？
ええ、ここは私の神殿だと言ったでしょ？なら供物を捧げるのは下界でうごめく人間たちの使命ではなくて。
The strange Kilma incidents happening in town. I thought there weren't that many victims, but she just said hundreds of people. When I strain my eyes, it looks like the swirl of magical energy in this place is made of more than 1,000 souls.
キャスター!
I concentrate all my will into my limbs, but there's no change, and cats are standing there, as if to make fun of me.
さあ、それでは話を済ませてしまいましょうか。あなたも ずっとそうしているのは退屈でしょ。
She whispers into my ear. At the same time, the enemy I couldn't see feels my vision.
セイバーのマスター、あなたからはそのレイジをもらってあげるわ。セイバーは消すには惜しいサーバントですもの。
What? Oh, right, you did try to take her previously.
彼女にはあの目障りなバーサーカーを倒してもらうとしましょう。
You know, she did have... She was able to control Saber after using her dagger thing, right? But she's doing it from a distance this time. So it must mean I'm just that weak. Caster raises her arm. Her fingers are going for my arm. That's becoming sort of a trend that people want to take my command spells, isn't it? Is that possible? I think Sasaki said that one needs to pull out the nerves along with the command spell.
そうよ。まずはその皮を剥いで、それからレイジを私のマスターに移植する。
Oh, do you have a master still? Interesting.
けれどレイジは所有者の魔術回路と一体化しているでしょ。レイジを剥奪するということは、あなたから神経を引き抜くということでもあるわ。
Is that technically what happened when Kinemine took it out in that bad end in the Fate round? Is that why it hurt so much? Caster says so as if it's nothing at all. Because it's nothing at all. Nothing at all. Pull out my nerves. She'll cut off my arm and take all the nerves in my body with it. I thought she just had to take out the nerves in my arm. If she does that, then I'll...
ええ、正常ではいられなくなるでしょうね。けれど安心なさい。命まで取りはしないから。
I desperately put power into my limbs. My limbs won't move, and I'm like a prisoner about to be executed. A bewitching smile. The glowing fingers reach out for my left hand like a crawling spider. Oh, fuck you, spiders. Interlude, okay. How long has it taken her to notice that something is wrong? Saber's perspective? Okay, I guess... Yeah, I'm guessing the interludes aren't necessarily whoever's the main heroine. It just happened to have one for Rin. And it's just any perspective that isn't Emmy, I suppose. She wakes up to a strange feeling and goes out into the hallway.
Shiro.
She first thinks that the feeling might be coming from her master. It's because the strange feeling is coming from Emmy Shiro's room.
まったくまだ魔術の鍛錬をしているのですか。
The golden-haired girl, Saber sighs. It's good that he's enthusiastic, but he'll collapse unless he rests while he can. And when she decides to go warn him, she realizes her own mistake. And... she gasps after confirming it. The strange feeling isn't coming from Shiro's room. Under the moonlight, a string thin as her hair runs to the darkness. A string is going to Shiro's room from the outside. A thin string that even the boundary field here did not catch. If one is to give praise to the one who pulled off such a thing, one also needs to give praise to Saber for noticing such a thing. Okay, sure. Good job, Saber. Great, Emmy is gonna die. There's no time to think. The girl turns into a knight in an instant and runs outside. She runs to the empty town. There's no hesitation in Saber as she runs. She knows where she must go. She only needs to follow the string and beat the beat of her master. Huh. That's just weird phrasing. I think I get what it means though. The only thing she has to do is to run as fast as she can. It makes no difference whether her destination is the enemy's territory or how many traps might await her. She is sworn to protect her master. So, anything that might befall her is negligible. You think Assassin might have been at the temple that one time because their masters were working together? I wonder. It is a mountain stained with a vast amount of magical energy. Ghosts of the dead are flying above like crows. And the trees are covered with invisible blood. The collected magical energy of the stolen souls remain here, and the mountain should consume anyone that may approach it. If there is such a thing as a place to die, this place is a perfect example. She goes in without hesitation. She had no intention to stop from the start. This place is hell, she has to save her master all the more. She runs up the stone stairs. The traps she had anticipated are not there. The mountain gate is within her view, and she should reach it within one more kick from her magical energy-filled legs. But her advance stops right there. I thought this was the way we were able to get in. No, it is not. It is stopped by the enemy. Ah, they're definitely working together then. On the stairs leading to the mountain gate stands a servant. Okay, well, if he's blocking the way, man, if I could use my command spell to, like, summon her, be able to get her past that servant. Then again, we'd be trapped both directions at that point. His name is Sasaki Hyojiro, and he gave away his identity in the last route. Servant assassin, the protector of the real temple, wielding long sword. Monohoshiza. Words. My bad. Monohoshiza. Maybe. Words. Butchering. Echo 6. Butchering words. Yay. Saber's mind is disturbed as she's readies her invisible air. Her master's on the other side of that mountain gate. But the servant in front of her is way too strange. He reveals his true name willingly. At least we're going over this. He does not have a stance, and a cool enmity is transparent. Right, she cannot figure out his power because of this transparency. She can see his power as a servant. Assassin is not a strong servant, so it should be easy to defeat him, but her instincts are telling her something different. She cannot beat him in a normal duel.
貴様に用はない。そこをどけ、アサシン。
She suppresses the strange unease and glares at Assassin. There's only one more step until they are both within range. Up or down. If either one moves, a fatal attack should be executed.
聞こえなかったのか。どけと言ったのだ、アサシン。
Unfortunately, Saber doesn't have the ability to be patient here. Her final warning. Swordsman with a long sword calmly responds to her words.
そうか。この門を通りたいのだな、セイバー。
Her green eyes glare at Assassin for asking such a foolish question. He must like the answer. Or he's stalling for time. The longsword dances through the night in an arc.
ならば押し通れ。急がねば、お前の主人とやらの命はないぞ。
He laughs in a cool manner.
アサシン。
Saber charges in reply. The longsword comes down at her at the same moment, and she repels it with her invisible sword. The clash of the swords echo through the summit. Their powers are equal, but that is not an advantage for her. She's impatient. The enemy she must quickly defeat is a strong one that would be hard to beat, even without any time constraints.
シロ、どうか。
She grits her teeth in praise. That opening, that excess part of her, is permeating her body. The battle does not end. The mountain gate is too far away. Okay, only thing I can think of is use command spell to spatially transport her. Interlude out. Then Caster extends her finger. Bop, 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 bop. I want to fight back, but my body will not move. My limbs can't move freely, and my senses are being taken away, and I'm sure she will eliminate me.
さよなら坊や。悔やむのなら、その程度の力量でマスターになったことを悔やみなさい。
My body does not move and accepts the finger of death. I resist the urge to close my eyes and keep glaring at Caster.
あらいい子ね。そういう頑張りは嫌いではありませんよ。
Caster sneers at my resistance and puts her finger on my command spell. Even my free will is numbing. In my fading consciousness, I hear sound like crashing swords from the other side of the mountain gate.